always really eager to determine the sex of our younger chickens. And although it's never an exact science, there are a few things that I have noticed to be true across the board. Of course, your males will typically develop bigger, redder combs and wattles younger, but depending on the breed and what type of comb that they like, that's really usually only good if they have a straight comb. If you're working with pea combs or rose combs or silkies, like forget about it. But let me show you one thing that I've noticed to be true. Well, I'm seeing it now in my silver well summers. I have also noticed it in my blue lace red Wyandottes, and this is usually an indication of males for me. Actually be interested to know if you can just see what I'm talking about just by looking at them. Now you can obviously tell the males because of their really big red combs compared to the females, right? So knowing that the bigger combed birds are the males, and here's some females. Female. Okay, so what I want you to take a look at is the way that the feathers are growing in. Ooh, that wasn't nice. And do you see how she has really feathered out much quicker than him? And same with her. She has really feathered out much quicker than him. See, the size isn't really determinate because some of these females are just as big as the males, but the way the feathers are growing in are a really clear indication. I also see the males being slower to feather in really often in my blue lace red Wyandottes. Funny story is one time really early on in my chicken keeping career, I didn't realize that chickens went through so many different like molting phases essentially as they were growing out and as they were young chicks. And the first chicken I noticed that the feathers were growing, I thought it was so sick. I thought there was something so wrong when it reached this ugly teenage phase. You can imagine my horror the first time my chickens actually like really went through molt, right? Anyways, we are all always learning through experience. I know that I put out several videos on this already, and it might be a good idea to check those out to get more thorough information, but really the only way to know for sure your males from your females is to look for saddle feathers. And these birds that I've just shown you are really too young. You're not noticing their saddle feathers coming in yet. And the saddle feathers are the feathers that grow in on like the base of the back just before it gets to the tail. Hens don't have saddle feathers. Saddle feathers are a male chicken thing. Let's go find a rooster so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so do we see these really sharp pointy, well, excuse you, sir, but they fall by both sides. All roosters have them. There they are. And the leg bar, there they are. See his saddle feathers right there compared to this pullet. Pullets don't have saddle feathers. You see how her feathers are nice and round, and his are very sharp, and they fall by either side of the back. No saddle feathers, no saddle feathers, no saddle feathers. So you will notice those feathers growing in on your young males probably between like 6 to 8 weeks, maybe 10 to 12 weeks. It's hard to say for sure, but they will look sharper than your pullet round feathers. Oh, for the record, also, since we're doing for the records in this video, a pullet, P-U-L-L-E-T, is a female chicken under 1 year of age. It has nothing to do with laying eggs. Pullets are females. Cockerel is the term for a male chicken under 1 year of age. A rooster, cock, or cockbird is a male chicken over 1 year of age. A hen, of course, is a female chicken over 1 year of age. All chickens are chickens. Chickens are both males and females.